Jennifer Hagberg after 3 rotations by a 1.8 margin, 29.05 to 27.25. On the men's side, as they move into their 5th rotation, it's Mark Warburton over Drew DiStefano by a 1-point margin, 36.65 to 35.65. The women have 1 event remaining. The men have 2. So let's go now to the parallel bars where Mark Warburton is up.
This is certainly one of Mark's best events. And it's also one of his favorite events. I guess that's no coincidence, really. Here's his mount. Peach straddle cut. Nice extension. Good long handstand. Oh! Little trouble on that Stutz. There's a nice Healy turn. 2 in a row. Good combination. Back toss. Very nice. He has a nice fluid style here, actually. He's not rushing it. Good-looking handstand positions. Tuck double back with good form. Oh, over-rotate a little bit. Once again, probably an ankle problem there on the dismount. But the rest of the exercise was good. He had a little sloppy form and a little over-rotation on one of the Stutzes. Otherwise, really good.
I think his back is still bothering him.
This is the tuck double back. He slings it back a little bit, which causes him to over-rotate. And you can see he pulls his feet through just a little too far. He made it a little easier than he thought he was going to make it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He didn't think he had it, but it turned out he did.
That's what I meant.
9.35, the score for Mark Warburton on the parallel bars. Now, they just have 1 event remaining, and that is the horizontal bar. So Drew DiStefano, who trails by a full point at this juncture, needs to gain his ground quick. Drew was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Now he lives, however, in Plano, Texas.
And Albuquerque, New Mexico, where he's taking gymnastics.
Right.
Glide, reverse straddle to a plunge and a press to a handstand. Good start. It's a Stutz. Reverse cast. The routine's a little choppy again, a little bit like the horse routine. He needs to stretch that handstand, make the line look a little longer, get a more fluid swing, and it'll be a little easier for him. He's a very talented young man. I just don't think that he's really concentrating on good, long swings. He rushes things, and of course he rushes the lift off of this pike double back, and he's going to be short of rotation because of that.
The score he wants to beat is 9.35. He wants to beat Drew in the, beat Mark rather on the parallel bars, but the score he gets is 8.65. So things have gotten a little worse for Drew DiStefano as they get ready to move into their 6th and final rotation. The women are in their 4th and final rotation. This is Jennifer Hagberg on the floor. 1.8 separates her from Cheryl Dundas.
She just turned 18 a few days ago. I see that she and I have the same birthday, the 28th.
Happy birthday, Bart.
This is her favorite event. Oh, it's a triple full. Way overdone.
That was still fun to watch.
Yeah, it was beautiful in the air. She just had a little bit too much juice. She still looks like she's having a good time out there.
Tough leap combination.
Look at that determination. Pike double. Good job. Beautiful. double full.
Well, she certainly didn't get tired. A fine finish by Jennifer Hagberg, beginning with that triple twist. Unfortunately, she had too much, but then rallied back for a strong performance.
This really was a good-looking move till she went flying out of the area. She really was up there. Look at the form, her feet together, good toe point. She didn't quite make the twist, of course, and because she was over-rotated a little bit, that's the reason she had to go flying out of bounds. You lose a couple of tenths of a point for losing control, as well as going out of bounds. She came back with a really nice pike double, though. Good form, pulls it around, and she really nailed that landing. Oh, looks like her heel went out of bounds, which will be another tenth of a point deduction. Her dismount, once again, was a double full. She really twists cleanly and beautifully.
The floor exercise area is 40 by 40. Do you foresee a day when they maybe make it 42 by 42 to accommodate the more powerful tumbling?
Well, you know, they're going that direction. They're getting more powerful stuff. We saw in Seoul, we saw the first triple backflip done on floor exercise. I wouldn't be against that. I wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit.
I think they need more room. They're doing more difficult tumbling.
They'd still go out of bounds. It'd just be a longer run. We'd pack more skills in.
That's
sure.
what happened.
More room.
9.40 is the score for Jennifer. Cheryl Dundas just needs then a 7.65 to win.
Way out pike, nice job. Front full, a little shorter rotation.
She pulled that round off out of nowhere. Music to me.
Double full dismount. You're right in a way. There's something about the exercise. The music is terrific and her dance is terrific.
But it's not in sync for some reason.
It's not that it's not in sync. It's just for some reason, I don't know whether the direction of the routine was built towards the music. Boy, she barrels across on this first move. Round off back handspring, lay out pike. Really nice job there. And she nailed the landing. She was all over the place in warm-ups on that, and she handled it beautifully.
One more rotation to go, and that is the men on horizontal.
This is where she had trouble. Handspring front with a full. She's shorter rotation, and as you mentioned, she really gutted out the next series round off. Straddle jump to a front, and she had to fight it to stay on her feet.
Our athletes will now move to their final.
Yeah, her back might be hurting after that. 9.675. As I said, all she needed was a 7.65. So handily, Cheryl Dundas is our winner this day.